on down.
And you have nothing. You can't buy food.
Just showing you.
You can't do anything.
All right, showing you that it's all part of their agenda. Okay, it's all part of their agenda. It's all a part of their New World Order, because they don't care about what you think, what you want. Because it's like a construction site, okay? Let's say they were building an apartment complex. They already have the plans. They already have everything pre-approved. They already have everything signed and stamped, from the city. Like, let's say city of whatever, city of San Bernardino, wherever. All right, they already have, the permits. They already have the blueprints signed and stamped, baby. They already have the material approved. All right, for this, for the rebar, for the concrete. Use this much PSI. All right, so let's say you're walking around the block, right, and you see this construction company building an apartment complex, a brand new apartment complex. And they're about to put the stucco on it. Like, let's say they already built the outside. They already they already put in all the plumbing. They already started the framing. And you come over here and you tell the project manager, you know what? And you ask them, you know what, sir? Why'd you guys put so many arches? Take some arches take some arches out of that building because they don't look right. That project manager is gonna tell you, get lost, stupid. Facts, because that is according to the blueprints. All right, when construction workers build, they're not just doing it on their own. All right, they're going according to the plans. Okay, what's been approved? That's why they have inspectors, project managers. All right, foremen, superintendents. To make sure the job gets done according to what was been approved, according to the blueprints. See that? So that's what's going on with the NWO, because they don't care about your opinion. All right, they talking about the elites because they already have their plan that's been approved and stamped. All right, so they're going along with it. The depopulation, the guillotines, they don't give a shit. They don't care. They'll put grandma in there. Your sons, your daughters. Oh yeah, they don't give a damn. That's why their slogan is "Expect no mercy." You gotta understand that.
Everything is in there.
You gotta know that.
They want a one world government.
See,
controlled by them.
See,
everybody being chipped.
So one world government. You heard that? One world government. So that's one plan.
And they control the chips.
And they control the chips. See, because it's one world government. It's one plan. It's one agenda. All right. It's one agenda. Remember, you have the left-hand side, the Democrats and the Republicans. But remember, let's say you have a goat, you have a bull, you have anything that has horns. Any animal that has horns, a deer, whatever. All right. Let's say for instance, okay, that you come into a deer, like, oh, it's a nice deer. Hey, honey, look at that deer. All right. And you look at the horns. Let's say that the right hand or the animal you're looking at, the deer, and let's say it has two horns. But let's say one horn's a little bugged out. It's a little bit like bigger, like Okay, so you're like, hey, that looks a little weird, but that's all right because both of those horns are part of that same animal. Both of those horns are connected to that same one head, to that same one brain, which means it's one plan, one agenda. So that's why the Democrats and Republicans, it's all like a scandal. It's all just a show, because these elites run everything. They run everything lock, stock, and barrel, ladies and gentlemen. Facts. Tell them, left hand side. Tell them. Tell them who runs this bitch. Go ahead and tell them. Facts. You remember like that one dude who was protesting, that union guy in the East Coast? Remember on the porch? Remember he's like, oh, I'll cripple you. Man, the elites are going to get rid of that clown. Do you think that dude's really running shit around here? Okay, you're just a pawn, dude. They don't give a shit. They looked at you and laughed like, yeah, right. Yeah, you run the, you're a union member on the East Coast. Remember that one guy? He made that video like, yeah, I'll cripple you and all that. Man, you think the elites don't? Man, the elites would get rid of that dude and replace him with an android and a robot. Facts. He thinks that he's running shit. He ain't running shit. The left-hand side runs this bitch. Facts. And watch what happens to him. I bet you he's gonna go out just like this dude here. He's probably gonna go out like Aaron Russo. Just watch. Because that dude thinks that yes, what he does is very important to the United States, but you gotta understand, the United States is not ran by just the American people. It's ran by the elites. Okay, facts. This place is a corporation that is ran by the elites. This place was bought and paid for a long time ago, mi amigo. You know, facts. So you think, yeah, okay, it's good that that guy's fighting, there's voice and all that, and it's true. But he ain't running shit. Do you think these elites are like, oh shit, they go on a strike? They don't give a shit. Are you kidding me? They want to get rid of you anyways. They don't give a shit. You walk off the jobs, they almost stop everything good. Because now they can bring in their troops. You walk off the job, no one's going to work. Cool. Now they get to bring in the New World Order. Because the faster you guys act up, the faster they get to put you guys down. The faster they get to bring drones out here. They get to activate the sleeper cells. See? So you think they give a shit that you strike? Hell no. They don't even give a shit about you. Because they got drones to replace you. Us too, because I'm here too. So yeah, but I just know what time it is. But that don't mean that I'm nothing. But it's just that I know what's going on. See, because through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, facts. But that still don't mean that I'm gonna make it. Facts. Because I don't know. I don't know what I did in my past life, but that don't mean that I'm not gonna keep putting my best foot forward. And try to help out the hopeful elect and serve the Lord to the T. Facts. So this is what the Lord is saying here. So remember, like that construction site. You tell that project. Let's say you're walking your dog around the block, and you see these construction workers working, and you see a guy with like a suit, and he has like right there like a notepad, or iPad. You might have an iPad now because before they used to have notepads, like the project managers, but now they probably have an iPad. You know what I'm saying? So you know um, if you tell that project manager, hey, sir, why'd you guys put so many arches? Can you take some of those arches out? He's going to tell you, no, that's not part of the plan. That hasn't been approved. Because they build that apartment complex according to those blueprints, according to the plans, according to what's been approved, according to what's been signed, according to what's been stamped. See? By public works, whatever, the city, the permits, whatever. Sometimes you have Caltrans, if you're by a freeway, stuff like that, you see? You have public works, all that. Alright? Facts. So that's how it is. Like, those of you that are down with the New World Order, well, you say, well, this and that. Well, it's not according to what you want. It's according to these top elites, their plans. And in their plans, too, alright? In their plans is to take out, exterminate every single Israelite. Alright? Even those of you that sold out. Those of you that are down with the New World Order, like right now, you guys are doing jobs for them. That's cool, but they're gonna after they use you guys, because they're gonna have everybody telling each other real soon. Pretty much what they're doing. The elites, they're using you, they're draining you, for your energy and your information, and then they're gonna have everybody turn on each other, have everybody telling each other. Then once they have the 2/3 who are being sellouts that think that Esau cares about them, those of you guys out there that think that Esau's your daddy, all right, you're doing the heavy work. You're gonna help Esau and these heathens persecute, the believers of the Lord. And then after the persecutions and all that, then they're gonna betray you. Then they're gonna tell you, well, thanks for helping us, and then they're gonna turn around and take you guys out because that's all part of the plan. They're not gonna tell you that, but that's the big plan. Cause it's all a plan. It's all an agenda. It's not what you feel is right. Well, that's not right. That's not fair. They don't give a shit what's right, what's fair. They got